I don't know if you guys can see me, so it wouldn't be a production from me. So, it was a production from me. Oh, you can see me. Oh, my hair is a mess. I'm sorry, I was laying down watching Rebecca. Oh, you can see me. Oh, my hair is a mess. Here we go. Watching Rebecca. All right. Welcome to the chaos. So, I had a wonderful idea today where I was going to share with you guys the unboxing of one of my Christmas gifts. It was, you guys seen it here a few weeks ago. It was my Diamond Art Club box, and I forgot all about it. So, I had got two messages through Messenger, and everyone was asking, "What did you get?" And I said, "Oh my God, I have so much stuff that I forgot." I'm going to show you guys one of my what is that lint? I'm sorry, I got lint in my hair. That's what happens when it's a lint. Okay, don't worry, guys. I was not out rolling in no grass. All right, I wanted to show you guys what my niecey Pooh and my little nephew got me. They know me so well. You can slow the sparkle down. When my kids have been getting on my nerves, I've been like, "Stop that! Stop it! What? Stop!" My kids don't really get on my nerves, but I tell you, I get on theirs. So I'm going to walk into the other room. Bear with me. I can't see all of your comments, so I'm just going to real quickly look and say hi. Yeah, I got a lint ball in my hair. Okay. I probably should have stopped by a mirror. I was like, literally, yeah, let me go and show this. It's great to see you. Oh, they're not talking to me. They're talking to Honey Bunny. I want to see Honey Bunny also because I want to look at her and check her out, see what she's got. But everyone, thank you for coming. Oh, I have a big special thank you. Yes, I do. This is big. For the third time in 2023. Yes, I said third. You guys helped me hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why you keep giving up on me, but hopefully I'm over the hump for good and I'll stay and I'll grow. Maybe we'll go 2K next. Ooh, it's so refreshing to join you guys, especially since everyone came along after me. Well, let's get going. I'm going to take you guys with me on my little stroll. My kids, for the holiday, have decided that they think this should become my craft room. And they say, then you can like go to work, mom. You can go to work in your craft room and then you go back. Because right now I'm doing everything in one room. So here we go. I'm gonna peek around the corner. That is the painting that I see when I enter. Yes, I have finally entered a painting. Here we go. It is not finished at all. It was just their little idea to do something different. So hopefully you guys like it. I don't know. You guys can give me suggestions on what you think I should do with the room. That is my restroom. There's another painting. Help me out. Help me out. So let's see. Comments. I can see some. Yay, Tia. Hey, Tia, how are you? I can see comments from here. Okay. All right. So we're going to start this off with me showing you. Hello. That's that's my hand. It's my face. Here we go. Box opened. You guys know that would be me. You know, where's Crashly? She hates it when I do that. But first, painting. Now, just so you guys are aware, my babies, they're not completely original. They're not completely original. What do I mean by that? They have a wish list to select from. So it is definitely something that I put in my wish list, okay? The only problem is sometimes they buy things that I've already purchased. This is Secret Temple. Yep. So I can't open stuff. Oh wow, this is amazingly. Here we go. It's big. Let's see. Get that angle off of it. There we go. That glare. Are you guys able to see that? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, she has that. Sure has that. That really is. Like, I don't know what it is. It's a lint ball. I'm sorry. I should have strolled by a mirror. That's what happened when you work from home. There were 3 in here. Remember, I was hoping there was 4. Clearly, I'm just being greedy. It's empty now. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, my kids are so cute. Pretty sure. Here we go. Here we go. Up, that is Hannah Lynn. If you guys can see. Starlight. I will be able to open Starlight. Yes. All right. Ah, this is cute. Such a cutie patootie. Yeah, these are all straight from my wish list. Oh, these are cute. All righty. So these are small. You know, I've gone so big. You guys know I don't very often open diamond paintings. I don't. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, just give me a moment. Don't laugh at me. How is everybody doing today? Clearly, I'm having a bad hair day. You know, tired. I was laying in my bed on my iPad. Keep my iPad up on my boobs because you know they shelves that can hold all kind of things. Anyway, it's the first and probably only time you'll see this the rest of 2023 at least. Alrighty, so we have a nice box. The box, if you're able to look, it has a little shimmer, a little sparkle on the outside. I really, I guess, like this. Like the box, yeah. Okay. Picture is worth 1,000 words, especially when you have the boxes all saved up. Okay, so inside, looks like we have a toolkit and the painting. Ah, here we go. Okay. They're wrapping them a little bit wider, but here we go. Tia is opening the diamond painting. I hope y'all recording this. Record. Set it up. You can use it as hush money. Okay. Oof. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's bigger. It's bigger. She's pretty. Wow. Very pretty, guys. Very pretty. Okay. I'm sure y'all know what this is. Okay, we'll turn it this way. All right. Starlight. Starlight is 24 inches by 17. I usually look at the centimeter, so 62 by 45. Not too bad. 47 colors. And looks like two of them are ABs. Okay, we'll take it. Look at that. That blue is really profound. Very profound. You guys know I love greens. A little bit of purple. Purple is my second most fabulous, fantastic color. There is going to be a lot of blinging opportunity in this canvas. And the reason is because, of course, I always, for my heroines, I do darken up her skin tone, make her look a little bit more like Tia, Princess Tia. Yes, I do. And then we're going to have to sparkle out the hair. And there's a lot of opportunity in here. There's a lot. Oh, you guys can't really see that. Let me try. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Hopefully that is a better angle. And you guys are able to see just a lot of opportunity. I definitely see, I'm just not fond of oranges and yellows in paintings. So anytime I see orange and yellow, it does cause me to wonder, what can I substitute in its place? So if you guys have ideas, definitely drop them down in the chat box. I'm going to, go back and definitely view it. She blended her eyeshadow. And as you guys know, Man Bun, who's a good friend of mine and does a lot of makeup blending, his sister was a makeup artist. He's got that down. But that's the one thing that initially, when diamond paintings were coming out, you saw these big, giant canvases with the big eyes. They would just have like one hue of makeup. So I love that we can see the blending. There's even some blending of under the under eye. I may keep it. It just all depends on how well that goes with I usually use like 435, 436s for skin tone. So we'll see. I do have a skin tone chart that I use also. Might make them darker. Sometimes I might make them lighter. But I definitely do try to focus on, just representing me and things like that. So what do you guys think? Drop it down in the chat box. What do you think of the canvas? I know Naoki. So on my dad's side, my dad's family is just a mixture. My grandmother is Portuguese. She had a parent from Portugal, and she had a Chinese parent. So she is Portuguese and Chinese. And she married my grandfather, who was African American. Well, my great-great-grandfather, she married him, and he is African American. And so when I look at this picture, because of the dark hue in the skin tone, my grandmother had very Chinese eyes, but she looked skin tone wise, she was what they call passing. My dad was also what they call passing. No matter what your makeup is, your background, you still looked Caucasian. And so there's a movie on Netflix if you guys want to understand the culture and the mentality behind that. I won't go into those dramatics, but this painting reminds me of my grandmother and what she looked like as a young girl. So when I saw it, I have another painting on my mom's side of family, and my mom's mother was Native American, and she grew up on a reservation. She did not have a great life. And she too married an African American man who was building the railroads that were coming across the United States. So, little history of why I am so mixed up. Hopefully, this painting right here, you guys are going to give me some great suggestions. I'm not too fond of white in the hair. I got enough, lint balls going on in my own hair tonight. So we'll definitely see what I decide to do when it comes to blinging that out. But those stars right there, if they remain, I'm not liking the orange and the yellow mixture. So give me some ideas, please, because I definitely want to get rid of that. Hopefully you guys like that. I'm going to real quickly head on back in to my room and share with you guys just some things that I'm working on. And obviously, I'll come back in here and I'll put that away later. So, moving back into, my little, I don't want to call it my craft oasis because that's what I'm going to call the craft room. But my kids, they have come up with a great idea, to get me out of one room all day, which I think I'm going to love. So, what am I working on? And why am I limited? Y'all can see everything. All right, I'm just going to show you guys. So, you guys have seen these. They have been in, unfortunately, packaging for at least a week and a half. So, these are, you can see, they are the giveaway pins for Blingy in the New Year. And I hope that you guys like them. I hope you think they're nice and gorgeous and all of that. But I will tell you, I know I'm starting to get a lot of people that are asking, when are you gonna put them on the store and things? So I'm gonna share a little bit of craziness with you. You guys know I moved. And in moving, we're trying to get stuff. We're just trying to get stuff here. So there's some things I can't find. Namely, the tips. I can't find the tips. So I'm going to, I got a couple other, places to look. We what that is just really bothering me. What is that? What was I doing? I know it was on Rebecca's channel. Look at that. It's some kind of lint ball that is catching. I'm seeing it, I'm sorry, on my computer, my laptop. So they've been in, I call it packaging. They've been in packaging for over a week. All they need to do is put the tips on, put them in the package, and ship them out. Okay? That's it. Half of them are going out to Michigan for J Rob, and the other half are staying here. I have a little bit of time, but obviously my sister don't have time. So I was trying to send them already packaged and ready to go. And then hers will be open for her to, do her little Vanna White, so we could do our giveaways and excite people. But I can't find stuff. So the search is on. That's why I said I was only going to go live for a little bit, because last night my kids took me to see Color Purple. Color Purple has turned into a musical, and it is based on the stage play, not the movie. So if you do go and watch it, just keep that in mind. Because I have a lot of people that are comparing it directly to the movie, and they never saw the play, the play that was on Broadway and things like that. Okay, so keep that in mind. So yeah. With that said, oh, and I don't have any pictures. So I did get some fixings for my new truck. I got new butterfly seat covers. Oh my God, you guys have got to see my new vehicle. And she has been entertaining communications to get a butterfly wrap. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. To get a butterfly wrap on the outside. I don't know if I want to do the whole vehicle or if I just want butterflies. I'm waiting for people to give me ideas and stuff. Because when they see it, she big, they get scared. She's huge. So they get scared. But obviously, the butterfly mobile, we need to take flight. And y'all gonna watch us transform. And we're gonna get on this road and we're gonna road trip. And I'm gonna come and see all of you. And I'm so very close to my dream. And I'm just gonna keep on for 2024, keep on trudging and keep on trucking. And hopefully you guys are going to be there for the ride and you're going to enjoy as we put, you won't miss me at all. If I get this wrap, Y'all are all, your whole town will know when she pull into town. We're like, that damn butterfly mobile is here. Oh my gosh. And then the most ridiculous looking woman got out. She had all this stuff in her hair. 'Cause, I wanted to look like butterflies or land, how they land in bushes and things like that. And I always wanted it to look like that. That's why you guys see me place them all throughout, but I want butterflies, not like lip balls and stuff. So I have lip balls in my hair today, you know. I'm giving y'all the real tea because I'm in moving mode. I'm trying to move my crafts to a new crafting oasis room, and then on top of that, I'm definitely trying to get these pins out. So these are giveaway pins. Make sure you guys stay tuned between my channel and J Rob's channel. We are going to be kicking off the new year starting next week right here on my channel. And when we come back, I will not have any lint balls in my hair. I won't be doing an unboxing. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to start off on our tea party, and I'm going to go around and I'm going to explain why that painting means so much to me. What it reminds me of when I first saw it, it was out 3 seconds. And I tell you, it touched me to the bottom of my soul. And I so appreciate Honey Bunny as well as Tima. Tima will not be able to work on it. She has just overextended herself. But I so appreciate them for hurrying up, jumping on the bandwagon, and making sure that they got that, because I'm a lot, I'm extra. And I really appreciate them joining me in this venture on this canvas. It really, really reminds me of all of our connection. So hopefully you guys will come back and you guys will have fun. Join in all the giveaway zany ideas. After blinging in the new year, hashtag 2024, stay tuned. I will also be kicking off another round of Love is in the Air, hashtag 2024, where you guys will get an opportunity to also take advantage of the Love is in the Air giveaway pin. You guys know that I had some new introductions. I have some things that I've been, just kind of tinkering around with, playing around, just so that, we can all enjoy our crafting experience. Some things up ahead for crocheters, whoop, 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 for the planning community. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So make sure you guys stay tuned because, I just always have these ideas bouncing around in my head and they just need a place to just escape to. And I hope that I'm able to allow them to escape to you. Oh, oh, wow, it's busy in here. This chat is just going. Let me see. I'm going to go and say hi because I didn't realize it was so many people. Let's see, going all the way back. Tammy, the premieres were great. I miss some of I keep getting hit up by a lot of people about the premiere that I did where I talked about the camp. Just so you guys are aware, it was not a camp. It was a survivor. It was a survivor camp, and the goal was to teach us how to survive in the middle of nowhere with absolutely nothing. Um, but it just wasn't positioned that way in the brochure. There was a brochure that was left inside the counselor's office at school, and it was positioned as camp. It was no dang on popsicles. We didn't make no bird cages, just so you're aware. But that's how it was positioned. And then at the courthouse, down in JJC, Juvenile Justice Center, that was positioned as a way out of their sentence. So there was two different sides to how they were bringing everyone together. At the end of the day, getting there, I felt duped. I did learn a lot. I did resent my parents. I just feel like, y'all the parents, I'm going to have harebrained, zany ideas. It's up to y'all to kind of squash them. Didn't nobody ask no probing questions. They just was like, well, she wants to go. Let her, my dad, he would send me to the moon if I want to go. If I'm like, there's an opportunity to go meet Satan, he'd probably be on board with it. She want to go see him, let her go see him. So at the end of the day, just needed somebody to really say, nope, nope, this sounds like, it's not for her. And they didn't do that. They didn't do that. So that's the, learning lesson behind that. Ah, there's Princess Tia. Okay, so that was way back in the beginning. That's a beautiful kit. Oh, thank you. I love the color. So cute. So you guys could see. Hello, peoples. I know late again, but I thought she started at 10:30 my time. Y'all see that? I'm so used to making the switch. I automatically did that. That's what I set my reminder for. That was a great story. I had a good laugh. I had a good laugh about 10 years after everything occurred. I've been laughing ever since. But at the time, it was very hard. It was very difficult. I love you too. Can't wait till this party that we're all going to. As you can see, Mickey, I'm using my hand tonight. I don't have anything up on the stand. I got my Wolfman Jack look going on. Y'all know who Wolfman Jack is? My kids don't know who Wolfman Jack is, so when I say it, getting away with something. Let's see. Might Not's in here working and lurking. Rhonda, your creativity is wonderful. Melinda, lint balls are cute. Oh, Madam Butterfly, Sue, my Sue, how are you tonight? Give our girl a thumbs up. Yeah, give me a thumbs up. I love that. Moving over here. Let's see. Moving over. I'm just making sure. Maritza says, "Hola, hola, chica, cómo está?" If you lived here, we would be having a conversation. Um, Anywhere I go, it is okay to just jump into Spanish. Mira, ¿cómo está? Ask, it's just we're so close to the border. Come check us out for blinging in the new year 2024 as we talk about skin tone changes. I love that. Honey Bunny does skin tone changes also. And I love that, she makes it, for her comfort. I make it for mine. Yes, definitely come and check us out. Hi, puzzling bibliophile. I believe that's Robin. What is it? Robin loves reading, and it was puzzles and more, and then it was reading and all the things, and now it's puzzling bibliophile. There's like no connection to her name Robin at all, so we're just guessing. Next thing she's going to come in, she's going to be like, it's puzzling, isn't it, or something like that. The event canvas for TTR. That is the event canvas. I thought so. So the one canvas that you guys saw, Secret Temple, me and Rochelle are almost always getting these harebrained ideas to do things. She got it, I got it. It looks big though. To be honest, Rochelle, it looks big. I start them. I don't finish no more. I used to finish. I used to not start until I finished. So that was the key. And now I just start. But it's still fun. It's still fun. And when you pick it back up and you go back to it, a lot of times I have new ideas. Um, I think that's also a great way. Anybody who has some older canvases that the kind of halfway through, it's that halfway through mark where you just trying to get over the hump and you want to move on to something else. Leave it alone. Step away from it. Come back. When you come back, you have some new ideas. And I tell you what, when you come back and you do have those new ideas, it makes it feel like you're working on a new, especially you picked up and you stolen. It's always a good idea to steal something from other people. And you've stolen some ideas from other people. Yes, it's a good idea. Yay! Everyone's saying yay and things like that. So I really appreciate everyone coming out tonight. Really do. Make sure if you haven't already subscribed, hit that like and subscribe. The new goal is not just to hit, obviously I'll keep working to keep hitting 1,000. But the new goal is to stay over 1,000. That's the new goal. And then, maybe after I get a chance to stay, then we'll go over, maybe adding new numbers and things like that. I really don't know. Here's what I want to say. I want to thank all of you because I never even thought that I would hit 1,000. Long time ago when I first started, I didn't have the time, and I still don't. to do videos, and I know that I have a ton of canvases and I could do unboxings. You see, I'm not good at unboxings. And when I do stuff on camera, I always gotta be mindful of my facial expression. Hi, only being Chris, new bestie, met over the weekend. How are you? Um, so have to watch my facial expression because I will hit a in a minute, and I'll be like, oh God, rolling my eyes and stuff. And I feel bad when I do that. I can do that around Honey Bunny, and I could do that around Becky. She don't like it when I call her that. And I can definitely do that around Crashly. She picks up on it and she'll crack up laughing, Rochelle and Tima. I could do that and feel, myself. But when I share, all this facial expression with the rest, I feel bad because I feel like you're like, so are you saying you liked it? Or, I'm not, did you buy it? And so I want everyone to always feel, authentically able to make their own mind up. But, I feel like we as creators, we can sometimes maybe inadvertently um, inadvertently persuade, because I like that a lot. So it's not my intention. If I don't like something, you can love it. You can definitely love it. Rebecca loves pink. I love green. Somewhere in the middle, we could come together. But Honey Bunny likes green. I don't, I don't have no issues with that. I'm being silly right now. Obviously, everyone has their different likes and things like that. I just don't have the time to do the videos. And I know doing more videos, I would get the exposure to where more people would like, hey, we heard about your crazy craft camping oasis story. Anymore. Girl, I got a million crazy stories. When I was By the time I was 25, people used to tell me, you should write a book. Like my life could be in Technicolor and y'all would be sitting there in stitches. Trust me, in stitches. I could tell you about the time where I got stung by a bee. I didn't know that it was a nest. And I was being nosy. I saw something in the car, wanted it. I was reaching for it, and I get one sting, and here they all come. But guess what? She's allergic to bees. So I had to get rushed to the hospital. They thought I was going to die. I couldn't breathe. Everything was, I could tell you about that. You know, about the time I know you've heard about the time I got shot. And I know everything is a comedy because why not? I'm here and, it's just a coping mechanism and a great way to just be able to introduce you guys to me. But it really, in hindsight, a decade later or more, um, notice how I snuck in or more, but it really is hilarious the way I tell it. At the time, not so much, but nobody's laughing when they're getting shot, so that's why we have to do it afterwards. Um, let's see. Dip in time. Ha! Look at her. I like the honesty, authenticity. You're real. Oh, Lindsay, I like to see you finish a diamond painting this year. Is that your New Year's resolution or are you giving me one? Lizzie, are you serious? I'm going to try, but I don't feel like it's in the cards. Honey Bunny said you're 29. It just happened last. That's right. I'm 29. Oh, somebody told me, this is so mean, but somebody told me, you're going to have to step it up. You're going to have to add at least 5 years. Oh, oh, I was like, oh. It was like, I'm not saying that you look it, but you've been 29 for the whole 5 years I've known you. Well, I don't need you counting how many years I've been 29. Do anybody count how many years Edward Cullen been 17? No, nope. Because at this point, what does he say? For a while. Yep, I've been 29 for a while. I'm 29 too. Let's all be 29. We've started something. Yes, we have. 2024. So she has time. Um, Lizzie's so mean. Lizzie talk. Do you guys see that premiere chat? Lizzie be in there talking all the time, right? Ask her how often she replied to my messages. Everybody else reach out to me in Messenger, and I chit chat with them. I send Lizzie a message. It'll go unanswered for days. She should be fired. Fire her, somebody. Danger! You go, crazy woman. Yeah, I got my little crazy Wolfman Jack going on today. Look at this. It's crazy. I haven't done my hair in days. I ordered a new hair. This is the truth, to be honest. Don't get on me too much. I ordered this new box. It's a hair thing. It's comes with everything. It's got like hair oils, shampoos, conditioners, dry shampoo. I do use a lot of dry shampoo when my hair is straight. Um, my box is almost a month delayed. They said they had ran out of some stuff, some things back ordered, so they held the whole box instead of just sending everything. And so I'm debating. I don't have anybody to do my hair, and this takes hours, like 6 to 8 hours by the time I wash it and then detangle it and then blow dry it. And after blow dry, it's big. It's like bigger than Tina Turner's hair used to be. And then I have to have it flat ironed. And it's a lot of work. So just was waiting on my hair box and things like that. But in the meantime, I'm turning into a wolf. Yes, turning into a wolf. When I turned 50, I started counting backwards. So I'm turning 29 in March. Soon I'll be back in. There we go. I like that, Mickey. There we go. I like that. Viv, so far I have finished 20 diamond paintings in total. Big paintings. Wow. Don't get caught up in Tia's. Heard up. Where's the love? She be having you go to concerts and the boys remember you when you We had fun, girl. We had a lot of fun. Them young boys, oh my gosh. Lord, them young boys. Too bad the boys that were looking weren't the ones I was looking back at. That tall man he was a drink of water, wasn't he, Berta? Woo! Anyway, we had a ball. You guys got to get out to some of these retreats. Sometimes the retreat after the retreat or before the retreat is the best. Berta and Lizzie are my road dogs. We had a ball. We had a ball. We got to dancing. We did get remembered. We got pointed out. uh, Actually, I'll be turning 30. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, I'm still 29. Just saying. I'm 29. Yep. You wait till this summer. This summer, I'm going to be even more of a mess. I'm going to be so much of a mess. It's not going to be funny. So if y'all going to a retreat, make sure y'all look us up and get ready to have some fun. Uh, that's right. I am so mad at my hairdresser. I've been going to her for 15 years and she closed her shop. Oh, and didn't tell you? Oh, Lord. That's why I need help. I mean, I need help. I had a lot of people in the community. They just don't live here, that said if I ever came out, they would help. Some have like biracial kids and stuff, so they would help with my hair. They understand. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully. That would be helpful to me. That would be a lot of help. So, but I just was jumping on here real quick because, yeah, I need to get these tips found so I can get these packages sent out. Ginger says my birthday, 46. My wish list is on my Facebook. Wow, that's really something. Next year we can have a premium price for $50 more and include a date for. Ooh, I like that. A date, huh? There you go. Y'all gonna provide the dates? Oh my goodness, in trouble. Oh, the local firemen. Let me get off here. All the husbands gonna be sick. We got more and more husbands coming out. Uh, Elizabeth's best husband came and was like, "I see why y'all be having so much fun going to these retreats now." So he said he was coming back. Oh man, yep. You guys got to come out. We love to have you guys. So much fun. I thank you all for coming out tonight, hanging out with me. I'm just is going to show up, and there will be $50 worth of dates. Oh, she's talking about the date nuts, the nut. Oh, you got me. That will get us all. That will get us all. So yeah, my next step from here, I'm going to let me see. Try and put this down. Um, I'm going to go ahead and get these pins put into, I don't know. I might have to just do here we go. Hi guys. I might have to just do a Amazon. Hey, that's my man. That's who I sleep with. His name is Hal. He's purple and he's got a little pink in him too. Um, I don't know. So I was looking for just some new color arrangements, some things that I came out with. No names for them. New color arrangement. Spiced candy cane. I just finished drilling these. Again, I don't know where my tips are. So without tips, I'll try some new clay. I don't know if I like this too much though. It feels so much lighter. It's nowhere near as heavy. But the colors are cute. No name. So that's what I'll be working on. If you guys come up with anything, I'm always open for suggestion. I don't have a Berta pen, so maybe. uh, I have tips here if you can't find them. Oh, well, that helps. Okay. I will make sure to get that out tomorrow. They're coming overnight, so no worries there. That's so nice of you. Drooling. Great colors. Yeah, they are. So if you can help me out and come up with some names, these are awesome colors. You can't see the sparkle. That's the only problem. It doesn't render. Maybe if I do a different angle. Oh, there we go. That's a nice angle. So it glitters and glistens, but I just can't come up with names. I'm all fresh out. Uh, that one looks, I already have one named Mermaid's Kiss. That was a good suggestion, though. Do I have any in here? I sold out of Mermaid's Kiss. You guys have done such a good job of supporting me that, oh, here we go. This is Mermaid's Kiss. That a lot of my stuff sells out through Instagram, Messenger, and Facebook Messenger before it even gets into Etsy, which is great. It's definitely great. So yeah, that's Mermaid's Kiss. Ocean Breeze. So any names you guys can come up with, I appreciate any assistance, any help. That will help me out a whole lot. Yeah. Um, you could name one Tootsie and one Pearl. Yeah. I gotta go with Berta first. The Berta pen. uh, I had one for Lizzie. I gotta rename it. Tia, don't miss my comment. Oh, let me go back. What did Berta say? She being bad. What's so funny is we didn't know who these young guys were, but go to their concert. So let me tell you about these. They were actual country musicians, right? And I remember asking them because we were starting to hear that there were a lot of bands, and I asked them, "Are you guys a band? You got a little band, gonna play little songs downtown?" And I'm staring at their manager. He's so gorgeous. Oh gosh, she's so gorgeous. Anyway, they're like, "Yeah, yeah, we play." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Does anybody here sing?" And they were like, they didn't know what to say. And I started singing in front of actual singers. "Does anybody here sing?" And they started laughing and sung back, "No." Then they asked us, begged us to come and see their little band. We go see their band, and they like the headliners. And they remembering us. Oh my gosh. That's what happened when you hang with Berta and Lizzie. You get yourself into all kind of trouble. And they just so happened, I felt horrible. They just so happened to be the headliners. But we did have a ball. We did. And it helped because when they were pointing at us, then this guy came up to me and was like, "Man, you want to dance?" "Sure do. Let's dance." So we was cutting our rugs. But we was outside. We was outdoor, concert. But we got to cut the rug. Yeah, I felt special. We got in late. Yeah, we got to do that more often. We stole a truck to get there. Oh, I love that rainbow swirl. Yes, I love that. What kind of tips do you need? Well, I usually do a single placer, and then I also follow it up with some sort of multi-placer. So I'll either do a 4 or 5 or a 7 on the multi-placer. That way, fresh out the pack, your pin is ready to go. Do I have any? I don't have any to show, but see, that's what happens when you move your business. I'll find them. I have a ton. I just don't know where I put them. And so I always put, one placer on one end. And then, so I'll show you an example that I use. I did this in my Premiere, and the Premiere froze. So if something happens, there's some magical power in this. So I use the metal tips for the ones that I take my pictures and show you guys. Don't worry about these. Rhonda is supposed to be naming this pen, and still waiting. We did come up with a name, and we both forgot the name. Anyway, as you can see, I use a metal tip. That's always for the example pen. So I put one, and I always hold this right here. And I did show this in my Premiere, but it froze. So I pluck, I hold. When I'm just, kind of hanging out, maybe picking something up, talking or something like that, that's when you'll see my fingers relax through the valley. But I'm always holding the bump. Okay, if you guys want to know the proper way, most people, they hold it in between here, and for that you could just maybe just use these. So the bumps really are designed to give you just more grip, and then the comfort behind it, is where you can relax your fingers through the valley. That's why I call it my ergonomic pen. Ergonomic. Now, I like to multi-place. I multi-place a lot. And I like to use between a 7 and a 10 placer. I'm always probably going to have a 7. That's like a sweet spot for me. But I do work with 10 placers also. And, it just allows me to be able to come up with the amount of diamonds that I like, and then place them. But as you guys can see, these are longer. And I know you guys have sat through this communication several times. These are now longer because I got a lot of feedback from my testers. I have quite a few testers out there. And that was something that they kept saying, is that it just felt more comfortable in their hand. As you can see, I now have room on the top. And these littler ones, you can't see much of the pen at the top. So it just felt like it felt better in their hand to use these with the bumps. It was more comfortable. And obviously, I'm not coming for your wallet. I'm not coming for your wallet. So this does not cost you $50. Although it was just a momentary lapse. That's all. It's not going to cost that. Oh, just a momentary lapse. Graffiti. Oh, I like that. Dip and glow. Dip and glow. It was something about glow. She said something before. Fairy forest. Oh, Mickey. Mickey already named a pin, but that's a good one. She coming in for, Rainbow Swirl. That's a good name. Oh, forgot about stealing the truck. Stole the truck. Had a good time. Ginger says Tutti Frutti. I like that also. Glowworm. We had something, I do remember glow being in the name. If you guys didn't know, where you see this right here, this is glow in the dark clay. Yes, it is. And so they do work. If you sit them on your desk and you turn it looks like you have some kind of nuclear juice or fuzz or, you know, what is that stuff, slime or something on your desk. So it's just glowing at night. And I like it. I do like that a lot. Obviously, it doesn't enhance your diamond painting, but it is cute, and it's a novelty. I just like it. It was my creativity. I came up with it and I was so happy. So, um, there are several of these. I don't want you guys to think I only made one. I didn't. I just I can't find my tips. I cannot find my tips at all. One of the best sellers that I had from day one, Purple Haze. I've made a few of those. I've done something new. I don't like it, so we'll see. They may become testers, but I added some extra glitter. It's bright. It's really bright. We'll see once it gets sealed what it looks like. But right now it's you know, it's detracting from my regular purple haze. So I do have plenty of those purple haze. That was one of my best sellers. Coming into, I have another pen. I'm waiting on Marianne to name the pen. She hasn't named it yet. This is hers. She is one of my testers, and she's gonna be testing this one out. Um, you know, different type of clay. Whenever I use a different type of clay, I get a tester on it and things, and we see, how stringent it holds up and things. Everyone has a different press. Just keep that in mind. If you do place, when you're pressing in here, you're going to be pushed. It's like, trying to bend something and things like that. So literally, if you have your finger on the bump, you'll have it forever. If you start to press in here, you're pressing against, you know, and obviously, eventually, I mean, they are sealed with glass, like, resin, and they sound like they're made of glass when they drop, but glass breaks, just so you know. And yeah, so trying to make sure that I give you guys a lasting quality product. I like them. I've been using some of these. I've been using. Now, this was not the right. This was the clay that if you go to a clay class, they tell you not to use. I made this pen year one. Year one. I did put some bling on it because that's me. I'm extra. But I'm still using this pen. I'm still using this pen. It's still shiny. I did have to seal it with resin. Initially, I sealed it with um, polyurethane, but I moved from that a long time ago because your oils on your skin could break it down. So if you did buy a pen from me year one, don't hate me. I learned, I learned my lesson and I improved. Okay, love you. Hopefully you'll come back and you'll shop. Seascape. Love those colors. What colors? Which colors? Seascape. I don't know. That's a good one. I like that. Ooh, I like the navy, gold, and pink. Navy, gold, and pink. I will have to go back and see which ones were navy, gold, and pink. The colors may render differently on the screen. Um, they may render differently. I don't know if you guys ever dipping glow. Dipping glow is what it's gonna be. Um, these are my St. Patrick's Day pens. Emerald Elegance. Again, they have not been sealed. I just started drilling, but a sneak peek because it's the last show of the year, and I just am showing you guys what I've been up to. I have, although you don't see me diamond painting, I do spend time crafting, but I have to split my time. So for people like Lizzie who say, oh, she don't finish no diamond paintings, she's crafting, I'm playing with clay. Now I have also been cross stitching. I don't have a finish. I don't. I had that big Disney project, and I had to frog and start again. I did get, I think I got into February, 1 month in, and then had the frog. I did go back and start. So I've been doing crafts. It just is not always all diamond painting. Give me some slack, Lizzie. Make sure you check your messages and reply to me. You guys know Las Vegas, hot Las Vegas nights. This is a very fun pen right here. This is very fun. This one was, I was trying to do a thinner so the bumps aren't as thick, but I still like how it came out. I really do. And as you guys can see, it gets used often. So hot Vegas nights. Um, and as you guys can see, I went up in size. Again, showing you the difference. I went from little pups to curvy gals. Curvy gals are almost 5 inches. These were 3.5 inches. So these will probably, going forward, except for the blingy in the new year, when I do my giveaways, they'll probably be little pups. Just something that introduces you, and they're cute. I like these for detailing. Like if you're doing a lot of confetti, these are gonna really, be your option. When you're just regular diamond painting, hours and things like that, these really do feel a little bit better, more comfortable in the hand. So hopefully you guys will, you know, you guys enjoy. Never ever was able to duplicate these colors. That's the other thing about my style. Um, by the time I start drilling, you don't know what you're getting once, you're cutting through the clays and things. So every pen is going to be different. So your pen is always going to be more unique from any other pen in that batch. I love that. I do, I do. I do, I do. Um, these are also carryovers from my first year. These were, I gotta look them up. So I don't make them that often. But I believe they're wine and champagne sparkle or wineberry sparkle. Again, I started making them in the new size. Here's the original little pup size. One of a kind. That one is so gorgeous. Oh, Robert's in here. Hi, Robert. How are you doing? It's my buddy, y'all. One of these days, me and Robert gonna be down the aisle. Y'all gonna be like, Tia, why didn't we get an invite? I had to snag him up. I had to snag him on the fly. Robert is so busy. You got to catch him. His schedule is full. You got to catch Robert. He do everything. He be everywhere. He in this organization. He in that organization. Uh-huh. So, and then the last two These were fun. These were cute. Again, a little pup and the curvy gal. No name. No name. So if you guys come up with a name, let me know. That's the hard part sometimes. And I try and make the names unique and different, and it makes it fun. And automatically, when someone says, "Yeah, I'll take a purple haze, I'll take an antique romance and an emerald elegance," I already automatically know, instead of, Curvy Gal '07, little pup number 2, I just think it makes it fun for ordering, for, sending out the pieces and things. You never know, you know. I one of a kind. That is so gorgeous. Oh, so other than that, just wanted to jump on here real quickly, kind of let you guys know what I've been up to. I never did open that box on camera, so I wanted to get that box open. Um, just been hanging out. I had a lot of time relaxing, just laying around doing nothing, and then I had to go back to work today. Going back to work is horrible. Now, also, I don't know if I should have gone back to work today. I know I told you guys a few weeks ago that my job has decided to limit how much time we can take into the new year with us. Now, because they just came out with the announcement this year, I think it's sometime in November. I thought maybe they would just this first year sell some of our time back to us, get the check for it instead. They are moving forward with this use it or lose it mentality, which means they won't allow, I think it's 6 weeks or something like that, it might be 2 months, but I try to keep a plethora of PTO. I was trying to get to 6 months PTO, but I do usually range anywhere from 2.5 to 3 months. I'll take vacation because I'm constantly earning more PTO. So I believe that I'm very close on the line, and I may be losing 2 or 3 days. I probably should have just took the rest of the week off, but I hadn't asked for it in advance. And so you could put in and you could be waitlisted, but I would have to just call off, and I don't call off. Obviously, I would get paid and things like that, but I just don't want to call off, set myself just to use it and stuff like that. So I'm hoping it's going to be some grace and some explanation on, hey, we understand, we did just make the announcement. It's not really fair, because you didn't have enough time to put in and actually get it approved, So cross your fingers. I'll be checking back in, but I think my last count I was hovering close to just over 2 months PTO, and I was sick. I took off some time, a lot of time when I was sick. Took off for Christmas from last week to this week, so we'll see. But I probably should have took off last week and then went ahead on and just added these last 3 days: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because I'm gonna be right back off again from Friday. I'm off. The holiday's Monday, I think, and I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So I'm kicking the new year off, right? ah, more crafting time. Other than that, let's see. Rebecca says I finished my gnome diamond painting. Yeah, Rebecca, we bought that 2 years ago. I'll be sending out your kitties. Yeah. Hey, Rebecca, do you need a tray? A red one? Oh, get you a red tray. I think I'm gonna send Rebecca a red tray. What do y'all think? I think y'all know where I got it from too. She is so bad. Oh my gosh, why is she so bad? Talk to you later. Have a great New Year, everyone. Bye, Cindy. Yeah, I guess that's my time because y'all know how she talk. I'll be on here 2 more hours. The last 2 shows, that's exactly why they went that long. So I was just talking. So hopefully, while I'm talking, you guys are getting some great crafting. You guys are chuckling. I love when I'm watching you guys and I have opportunity. I'm just, playing with my clay, or I'm just getting the opportunity to put my feet up and I'm stitching. I'm just making X's. Or I'm diamond painting. A lot of times when I diamond paint, um, I like to do so out in the living room. I don't diamond paint here anymore, and that might be another reason why I've slowed down. Because I do it in the living room where I'm able to hang out with the kids. My son diamond paints, um, and lately he's been back diamond painting. So that's been really fun. Good night, Sue. Hugs to you and the family. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. It's been an hour and 5 minutes. Let me know when you like to come on with you, Tia. Oh, Robert, I can't wait. I sure will. I'll send you a message and we'll hang out, flirt, and have chit chat with you. Be my normal self. Oh, good night. Take care of yourself. I will. I'm going back to bed. I'm tired. I think I slept too much over the holiday. You can see I didn't get a lot of sleep last night at all. Um, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I went hanging out on the strip. I took the butterfly mobile down the strip, and I tell you, I'm not taking her on the strip no time soon at all. So I learned that all the people that's coming here from California, they don't know how to drive at all. Don't know how to drive. If the light is green, you can go. I don't care if somebody's coming from the side street. You let one go, 8 of them are going. Why do I get behind the one driver who doesn't know how to just inch in there? Get your butt in there. Now, keep in mind, my truck is huge. She's huge. There's no bogarting. Nobody wants to be hit by my truck. And clearly, I don't want my truck getting hit. But you just got to know how to be an aggressive driver. And they don't know how to be an aggressive driver. So they on the strip creating traffic jams, unnecessary traffic jams. We have a green light. That's unnecessary. Now, if you coming out of a side street, sorry, if I were you, I would go around to a light and wait and come out at a light. That's what I would do. But you want to chance it. But I'm just not the person that's gonna let you go. Sorry. Don't no judgment. I still want to stay above 1,000. Love you. But I'm just being honest. I have a green light. Why would I stop to allow traffic in when I have the green light? If my light is yellow, even if my light is red, I'm gonna let somebody, that way when the light's green, we can go. You can go before me or thing. But I'm not doing that when the light's green. Okay. That's why it's green. That means it's go. It's time to go. 5 lights later, I'm still yelling, saying the same thing. Like, why did I bring my butt down the strip? I don't know why. I was trying to pearl. Y'all should see the inside of the butterfly. I got these green. They like a minty teal green butterfly seat set. She got a disco ball in the truck. Yes, she does. It's just blinging. It's blinging. My kids laugh every time they get in the vehicle with me. My steering wheel is blinging. Yes, it is. I got everything going in there. My little what do they call it? The vent blinged out. I got these butterfly clips that you can put in. I got the clips on the outside of the butterfly mobile also. So, and I got a light. I got an LED light. It lights up. I'll give y'all one guess at what color the lights are when you flick them on. Oh, anyway, I'm having a good time. I want to go down the strip. Got the sunroof open. We got the butterfly mobile, and she's flitting like the flight of the butterfly. I know you guys call it a bumblebee, but it's a butterfly to me. Anyway, I don't have time. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm trying to show off the butterfly mobile. There's no reason when the light turns green to not go. That's all. Listen, you have to take a pic of the inside of the car. I know, but I have two things left to get on the outside, and then I want to do pictures. I can't wait. Yes, yes, I know. I can't wait. Y'all gotta come here. I live in Vegas. Come and see me and get a ride in the butterfly mobile. We will not be riding down the strip. Just so you will. We'll go to the streets behind the strip. There's one on each side. But I don't know if riding down the strip is in the cards. uh, all right, I know I keep saying I'm gonna go. You guys are still here. So, we've been hanging out. I guess I will let you go because it's been fun. Come back next week. We're kicking off hashtag blinging in the new year 2024. I can't wait. I'm going to finally show you guys my tea time. Opening up that canvas, and I'm going to share with you guys exactly why it means so much to me. Yes, I am. You guys will probably be able to guess if you look at the picture. You guys will definitely be able to guess why it means a lot. But make sure you stay tuned. We are going to be giving away some fantastic gifts. We have some amazing sponsors, and after you guys meet up with me on Wednesday, we're gonna all run over and we're gonna hang out with my sister on Friday. Yep. J Rob on her channel, DP Addiction Adventures. And then right after that, oh my goddess, Tima. She's going to be going live after that, and she is going to be blinging in the new year as well. So make sure you guys come back, have a good time with us as we kick off the new year. Another year, 2024. Yes, and I'm looking so forward to it. Love you guys all. Thank you again for getting me over 1K. Yay! Now let's do some things. Let's stay above and let's get going. I'm open to any suggestion that you guys may have. I definitely am. I'll try. No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say I'll try anything. No, I won't. I definitely won't. Y'all have me eating some crazy stuff like Crashly. I definitely won't do that. So, with that said, I love to invite you guys in. Stay tuned for more Princess Tia. Bye.